Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Friday, January 27th, 2023. The address we're inspecting today is 840 Southeast 155th Avenue, number B, Portland, Oregon, 97233. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the side yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it should be noted that some H sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe, allow private fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends placing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch ABS piping. We're running some water from the half bathroom sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. It looks like we are running straight as an arrow, straight as can be, to the street in front of the house, or the street at the end of the driveway, which would be Southeast 155th. You can see right from the get-go, it does have a downhill pitch, but a little bit marginal through there. So maybe something to keep an eye on. It does look like everything's moving through there at this point. It is estimated that in the life of a house, over time, the pipe can shift a little bit. So maybe something to just keep an eye on every few years. There you can see kind of the same thing I'm talking about, where, you know, it is a nice big large pipe, which definitely reduces our any chances of issues, and it does have a downhill pitch at this point, but it's just a little bit slow, kind of marginally pitched.
Like my house.
Yeah.
Like this. Yeah.
There you can see, so things just kind of hang around a little bit long through this area. And then we'd recommend inquiring with the owners to determine where responsibility on this pipe lies or ends. It looks like maybe house in front of us is tying in here.
Okay. So this is a condo association.
Yeah, so we're sharing a sewer pipe with, I guess that would be A?
Yeah, that was A.
Okay. So A and B, it looks like they share a sewer pipe. So just in the event that some issues arose in the sewer pipe, it would be great to know whose responsibility and how far we're responsible for. Everything does appear to be in working condition at this point. Like I said, everything is still going downhill, but just there are some areas where it's a little bit slower than the others. And then when we reach the lateral, or as far as we can take it, we're going to turn off the water. We're going to drain everything out of there, and we're going to run a test on it. We want to see how the pipe reacts with the water off once we've reached the end. If everything drains right on out of there, then again, it's just maybe something to keep an eye on periodically. And this is kind of what you get when things just don't fly through here. You just have tendency for a little bit of buildup to happen. Slows things down. We're approaching 100 feet. And we're going to transition. So this signifies a few things here. This signifies at 99 feet, this signifies transitioning pipe size. So we're just going from 4-inch pipe into a much larger, probably 6-inch pipe. Signifies transitioning pipe materials, ABS plastic into 3034 plastic, and then lastly we're transitioning into a branch off of the city lateral piping out there in the roadway. And even though we enter into city lateral piping or branch piping here, technically all of this would be buyer owner responsibility throughout the entire length, start to finish. nice smooth transitions in and out of the pipe changes. And here we're going to reach the end. So we're going to drain out the water, and we're going to run a test on this thing. So this is the end officially of owner responsibility at 123 feet. So the pipe is 123 feet long. So again, probably just because it's so long, just one more reason to keep an eye on things. So I'd recommend having a sewer scope performed every 3 years or so, just keeping an eye on that. Like I said, it is not uncommon for the pipes to move around a little bit with the amount of rain that happens up here, the amount of weight and everything on these pipes. Just strictly as a precaution, but we're going to run a test on it right now. We're going to drain everything out, wait a couple of minutes, and then pull it back and see how the pipe reacts with all the water off.